there were many directions you could go with this topic in particular, fatherhood stories. Why did you choose these in particular?
The hero dads.
Mhm. Yes.
Yeah. Honestly, I was really curious about the daddy blogger community.
Mhm.
And that was kind of I was first looking for someone who was a father and ideally a stay-at-home father who was an active member of the blogger community. And that was Glenn Belief Henry.
Mhm.
And he at that point had created a huge platform for himself. He'd done a TED talk. So we by no means discovered him, but he was absolutely someone early on. We were so excited to partner with him and have him be a subject in the movie. And then everyone else, it just kind of by meeting Glenn, by getting to meet folks within the community who are very vocal fathers, no matter the country, that's how Shuichi emerged. Our producer saw a comic that was made about him, where he's like riding his bike with his blonde hair. Tiago's very involved in the community of fathers in Brazil, and in particular the Pamundo Institute. So anyway, I don't want to go on and on, but it's not at all that it was challenging to find any one of them. It was challenging to narrow it down because there were so many great fathers.
Yes. How do you do with these stories? These are stories we don't get to see very often, which is refreshing to see a different point of view. How do you think this documentary will land? Will it be more of a paradigm shifter? Is it meant more to uplift father? How would you like it to land?
I think that I certainly I love feel good movies. I love movies that give me all the feels, that take me on a journey. Like that's what I like to experience as a human being. um and so my hope in this movie is that, I mean, it's strange because it shouldn't be a fresh perspective. I mean, fathers have been around as long as mothers have been around. But strangely, seeing fathers around the globe from all different walks of life, seeing them live their lives as fathers through their perspective, again and again and again, was something that hadn't necessarily, I don't want to say it hasn't been done before, but it allowed me as a mother, at least, to have insights into fathers and into what that experience might be like. And so, I would hope that this is an opportunity to celebrate our great men, to lift up our great men, to show what is possible, um, and yeah, and to just feel.
Lastly, what was very interesting to me that the celebrity gentlemen, the celebrity dads that were included, Will and Conan and all of them, became very, very serious when they got on the subject of fatherhood compared to who they are normally. Was there any other surprise revelations that came about during the filming, talking to all the different dads?
Yeah, I had a lot of personal realizations, just because being a mother, kind of working through that, it wasn't initially what I expected in terms of, like, I thought I was going to be like, like Donna Reed basically, and instead I was like, what is happening? and and so, I've been on my own journey as a parent, and so I kind of, I naturally project that onto anyone else who's a parent. And something that was really fascinating for me, I shouldn't even say fascinating, kind of like appalling actually, is that for fathers, there is no rite of passage into fatherhood. For women, there's a baby shower. There's communities of women gathering together to support. Is it enough support? Absolutely not. But there's acknowledgement of that being a big life changing moment. For men, there is zero rite of passage, zero acknowledgement. And I mean, that's just leaving them out of the narrative of what it takes to be a parent. And that's bad for fathers, that's bad for children, and that's bad for their partners, because then it puts all the pressure on the mom. And so that's something that I hope ultimately, um, men feel in this, that they are able to be, that it's acknowledged what a huge thing it is, and that they are equal partners. They are equal. For us to not treat men equally in this regard is wrong and causes big problems all over the place.
Thank you so much. I enjoyed it tremendously. Good luck and have a wonderful day.
Thank you. You too.
Bye bye.